Hi, my October 16th birthday babies. Come on in, because this video is all about you. Today, from the secret language of birthdays, I'm going to be sharing with you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. And I'm going to give you a little advice from the book in the end. And if I happen to tap into any messages from the universe for you, I'll give it to you then as well. For now, let's get into the profile. All right. So October 16th is the day of essential judgment. The theme of judgment is a central focus in the lives of October 16th people. They are often found pondering decisions either professionally or personally. Being able to size up a situation and grasp the essence of it seems to come naturally to them. They are not overly judgmental people in the sense of having preconceived ideas or prejudices, demanding adherence to their personal morality, or being unaccepting or closed. On the contrary, those born on this day are generally quite liberal and available for all sorts of new ideas and decisions and discussions. Their judgment of things around them is more of an objective evaluation, i.e., being able to assess someone or something's worth or utility in real terms. October 16 people place a high value on good old common sense. Yet they have a very imaginative side as well, in which they may see the life around them in hyper-realistic terms. This interesting combination of realism and imagination is one of the distinct hallmarks of this day. For example, in pointing out the truth of a situation, October 16th people are capable of piercing insight, but when it comes to expressing their opinions, they can be very adept at using figures of speech, analogies, and allegories. October 16th people attempt to live what they profess. Thus, their belief system is important to them, and its basic axioms must be well defined. They can be very unsympathetic when they encounter someone who says one thing and does another, or uses religion as armor for moral weakness and poverty of spirit. Logic and direct verbal or written expression are mainstays of October 16th careers. In their private lives, those born on this day may not act so rationally, not only indulging in rather strange behavior, but perhaps also acting and reacting in an impulsive manner. Many October 16th people are inclined to define themselves only as far as they are forced to, and in this respect can make difficult and somewhat unpredictable partners. October 16th people are likely to alternately uphold and condemn the social system in which they live. In this latter respect, they can seem ungrateful or unappreciative, but in fact may rather hear themselves criticize their family. Let's try that again because it sounds weird. In this latter respect, they can seem ungrateful or unappreciative, but in fact may rather hear themselves criticize their family, company, city, etc., than someone else. Okay, that makes sense now. When asked to render a judgment or decision on a personal level, October 16th people are generally diplomatic in their evaluation if their evaluation is negative. They may share such an opinion publicly if called upon, but not always with great enthusiasm. Very often those born on this day choose to sit on the sidelines or even leave the field when they make up their minds, and deeply resent being annoyed or bothered when considering an issue. They must learn not to have their buttons pushed so easily and avoid being reactive, defensive, or secretive. The October 16th genius for critical definition and discrimination should not be reserved only for external objects and people, but occasionally directed at themselves as well. All right. So this reading, and I hope you felt it, was very kind of narrow, which is good because it gives you something to meditate on, but it's not going to take you all over the place. And the central theme was about judgment, about discrimination, and using those faculties in a positive manner, and especially using those faculties to work on oneself, to turn the focus inward. So I'm gonna let that marinate with you, because it is your birthday, so if this is resonating with you or not. And let me know in the comments how you feel about this. I'm curious, because this was such a direct reading. It wasn't across a broad spectrum. So let me give you a little advice from the book before we go. Test yourself. Find out what really works and throw the rest away. Give yourself shape and definition. Remember to leave people to their own devices. Don't deprive them of what they need in the name of reason. So a little bit more there for you to meditate on. And if you are watching this on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. All right, I'm going to leave that there. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.